So this was probably one of the most common issues we get with our hula hoops, especially people for the first time who've never had an LED hoop before. So these are the chargers we use. You have two types of batteries, a AA size and a AAA size. These work pretty well with the AA's. You put them in, they click on it pretty well. The metal bearing fits just perfect with the tip of the AA. With the AAA's, they don't fit quite as well. You put them in and it overreaches the tip of the AAA. And so a lot of times the little metal part on the part that slides up and down, it actually touches the plastic edge of the battery and not actually the metal fitting itself. So first thing you can do, the charger, is you can bend this metal piece down a bit. You want to bend it maybe this direction. That way it's almost bending this way, because when it pushes against it, it's going to want to push up a bit. And so that will make sure that it's putting more pressure on the tip of the battery. And so you put the battery in, you also want to be very careful that the metal piece is touching the tip of the battery and not the plastic edge on the outside of the battery. So once again, these things are complicated. So another big common issue, people put them in, and when you see the green light, it's supposed to indicate that it's done charging, that's fully charged. So a lot of times people put the battery on, they put it in the charger, plug it in, and it turns green immediately. That does not mean the battery's charged. What it means is it's not making a solid connection with the battery. And so it's not charging at all. So people put it on there, leave it on all night, put it in the hoop, turn it on, and some of the lights aren't turning on, they're dim, or you only see red and orange colors. That's perfectly indicative of a battery that's not charged at all. So I'm going to show you a good example. Hopefully it works when I show you. So let's see what we got. So I'm going to plug in the charger. So you see originally it's green. There's no battery in there at all. It's already green. So obviously the battery's not fully charged. So I'm going to plug it in. You can look. The battery's on and it's still showing green. You got to make sure both ends of the battery are touching the metal. See, now that you're sure that this piece is touching the metal tip of the battery, it will start flashing red. Now it's officially charging. You got to give it about an hour or two and it will finish charging and it will be completely done. So this is by far the most common problem we have. And it's always something very simple. So you just got to be very careful that this is flashing red and that this is making solid contact with the metal tip of the battery and not the plastic edge. If you do that, you'll be fine.